Smiley Bean TV Games.
Hello, 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 and welcome to Smiley Bean TV. And today we're playing Planet Base. Yay! Alright, I figured out how to get this to work on my PC, and it should have been straightforward for me, but I'm stupid. So, basically, what this game is, if you don't know, this is a game I have on Steam. Oh crap. This game, um, what was I saying? This game was developed by, I think it's called Madruga Works. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But it came out in 2015. I actually sort of like this game. It got sort of average reviews. It didn't get bad reviews. 3.8 out of 5, 4 out of 5. So it went okay. But, yeah. So anyway, basically what you do is you just go to a planet and build a base. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go to New Game. I'm going to choose yes. I'm going to do that. And
Well, we're waiting.
oh, so there should be music here, but I have been trying to figure out how to get this to work. So the music has stopped. So anyway, I'm gonna name my base. I don't know. How about home? Let's name it home. And let's see, where should we land? I want to land. Oh, I don't know. Let's land here. Sure. Great spot. Yeah. So this is how the game starts every time. You come down in your little ship, your little capsule, and you only have a few people and two robots to work with, and then you have to build the base from there. And at one point, when I was playing this more often, because I haven't played this in a while, at one point I actually made it to 300 population. They all died from starvation, but I did it.
Oof.
All right, so I'm going to. First things first, I need to establish power. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to build a really big power station. And then I'm going to go here. Yeah, power collector. Let's go with a really big power collector. And let's do that. And then I need water. Sure, right here is good. That is fine. Okay. So next what I'm going to do, I have power. I have my, basically a battery. And then I have a water extraction system. That's what that is. So what these guys are carrying, they're carrying steel to each of the components. And they're also going to be carrying bios plastic to build these components. So next thing I'm going to do is I need oxygen, right? So I need an oxygen generator. Do that. Sure, that's a good spot. Let's do that. And right now I'm just going to link it to 1. So obviously I also need an entrance. So let's do that. Awesome. And now let's speed this up a little bit. So yeah, okay, so this ship, eventually I can get rid of this ship. I can, once it's empty, I'll wait for it to be pretty close to being emptied or emptied, and then I'll repurpose it. So I'll strip it of everything it's got, and I'll use all of its parts for my base. Yes, I know, oxygen's low. So this, I don't know how well this is going to come out. It actually looks better in the recording than my laptop. My laptop is so terrible. But yeah, my laptop isn't really that great. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is, let's see, should I do a canteen? I feel like I should do storage. Hold on, how many? Alright, so this is how much stuff I have. I should probably do a canteen, I think. Right? Oh, no. You know what? No. Let's actually figure out where would a storage unit go. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't hook up a storage unit to that. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'll do that. And then I'm going to do... Oh, That's very unfortunate. Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's do that. And I'm also going to do... Oh, I forgot I had it on fast speed. Ha ha. And that's good. Let's do that. And let's see. I also want to do... So that's... I already did a canteen. I did a storage unit, which will be very helpful because nothing will spoil. If you leave it out, it'll spoil, even if it's steel and bioplastic for some reason. And then this is a farm, biodome. So I guess the next thing I should do is put in a dorm. So let's put in a dorm. There we go. Awesome. So they're going to be building that. Let's get rid of these tops here because that'll be easier to see. So that's storage. All right. So is this that's the biodome. Okay, this is the canteen. So I got to wait for this to be built. Because I got to put in benches and stuff, and then this will be, survival reached. There we go. Got my milestone. My little base. Awesome. Yeah, okay, go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, they're thirsty. Yeah, this needs to finish. I forgot I had it on fast speed, so that really didn't. Every second counts in this. So, oops. Just finish this, guys. Just finish this, and I can get you some water. And you're building that. That's really not necessary right now. Okay, come on. I guess I could make this high priority. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Okay. So next thing I'm going to do, let's put in a pea pad. Let's put in some mushrooms. Let's do that and that. Okay. And next thing I'm going to do for this is I'm going to do water first. I'm going to put in some benches. Let's put in a food processor thingy. And let's put you there, TV for entertainment. Alright. So yeah, you have to keep them entertained, you have to make sure that they're fed, and you have to make sure that they drink enough, which obviously they are super thirsty right now. But that's okay. They hopefully will drink some in time. If not, I'll have to restart this. Which stinketh much. Okay. I might skip through this because, I don't know. This is taking a bit. Okay, the food is done. Awesome. Good. Oh, right. I need to build beds too. Alright, so let's do, let's do 2 beds. Alright, 2 beds should be good. Okay. I wish there were hotkeys for the more specific things, but, there aren't, which is too bad. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Everyone's tired. You took a nap there? Oh my gosh. That's great. I like how they're just napping on the floor. Yeah, I'm doing a great job as a startup, aren't I? Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, let me actually slow this down. So the next thing I should probably do, got my storage unit, I've got that. Let me see, can I connect these two together? Of course not. Of course not. That's not good. Okay. Well, hopefully that won't get hit. Because you can get hit by asteroids in this. Okay, I don't really want to get a sick bay just quite yet. I need a lab to build some medicinal supplies. Processing plant. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do a... This is a mine, so I can get some metal. Let's do that, because I need that. Oh, this is bad. I shouldn't have left it on fast speed. That really screwed me over. Oh my goodness. Are you just not doing anything? Or what? What are you waiting? You're waiting for the bar to go all the way up. Can I not? Really? Oh, for crap's sake. All this food's gonna die, man. Wow, you really can't mess up in the very beginning. This is terrible. The robots are doing all the work. Because they're not the ones sleeping. Where's the builder robot? Oh, there it is. Oh. Great, and that's going to have to get... Oh, good grief. Are any of you done? This is not going to work. This is not going to work. I'm a failure at life. Oh, now you're going to a video screen. Seriously. Seriously. Because you want to make yourself happy. You people are as stupid as Sims. And two people can't watch the same thing at the same time. Which is dumb. Okay, you know what we're doing? We're restarting. Hold up. Okay, restarting again. Let's pick a new spot. And let's name you Home again. And let's not go through this on super fast speed. Let's remember about super fast. Ugh. Okay, there we go. And it looks like I'm in sort of a cratery thing, which is good. All right. So first thing I'm going to do again. Let's do you. Let's do you. All right. And let's do you. Awesome. Then let's do you. Where should I put this bit? Let me put it here. It might help me a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to do this. Awesome. And that's all I can do for now. Okay, so for now, I'm going to go on super fast speed. My computer does not like this. It's really... Wow. I don't know if you can hear it, but... That's terrible. There's literally nothing else running right now. It's just this stuff. Okay, bring it down. Stop. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to build the storage unit. We're going to put it right here. And then I'm going to build the farm. And then I'm going to build the canteen. No. Let's do it from here. And for now, I'm going to put the bunk right here. I might move it later. I don't know. Oh, let's get our resources up. Okay, we're still okay for that. And let's speed up a little bit. Okay. So, yeah, it comes up with hints sometimes. I wish you could get rid of this stuff. I don't want hints. Get rid of hints. Is there an option for that? Hold up. If I go... No, there are no options. Okay, never mind. Alright. Come on. Alright. So, next thing I'm going to do... Build! Oh my gosh, you're building the wrong one. Come on. Oh, it's letting me do this. Okay. Whatever. Let's do that. Let's do... There we go. That's good. And then I'm going to put some bunks here. Okay. The oxygen's trying to keep up here. What's my water intake? Where do I find my water? Alright. Yeah, oxygen is okay right now. It's just gotta regulate itself. There it goes. How's this? 16, 17, 16. Okay. Eventually I'll get there. Alright, so let's speed it up again. Now, there's a reason why I set it up like this. Later on, when I get a landing pad, I'll be able to get trade, come in, and especially when I'm doing my own manufacturing, it's easier, I find, to have storage units by the entrances and also by factory bits, but I can't build a factory bit right now. But you'll see it later. Alright, so let's bring this down a little bit. So this, I'm going to need... Come on! Build it! Build it, build it, build it. Okay, so this is my farm. So again, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do that. I'm going to... Uh-oh. Why does my computer keep doing that? It really can't handle this. It's not even... Seriously, literally all my computer is doing is outputting the video signal. It's not recording anything. I have it recording on a separate computer. So why it's doing this and why it's taxing so much on its processor, I don't know. I don't even know what my processor is. I have an i5. I don't know. My computer's garbage. Anyway, so what's the oxygen level here? 21. Yeah, okay, good. It regulated itself. Okay. So the next thing I really need to do... this. Yeah, let's put you there. I need that. Let's speed you up. Speed up, please. Okay. Yeah, survival reached. I don't want to click on that again. Come on. Alright, here we go. Come on. This is so much better than the last one. See, I told you. You can't mess up at all in the beginning. You people are tired. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't think we have anything in here yet. Yeah, no. Because we have to grow stuff first. Okay. Also, actually, you know what? Let's start recycling this because we only have... Yeah. Okay. And then the next thing I need to do is I need... processing plant. That's what I need. I need a processing plant. But I don't think I can... You know what? Actually, this might be a good spot for it. Because then eventually I'll be able to put entrance over here. So yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Perfect. And go, go, go. Okay. Alright, and then once that's built, I'll be able to set up manufacturing limits and all that stuff. Alright, good. So you're building that. So let's go here, and I need a metal processing plant and a bioplastic processing plant. And that should work beautifully. So eventually I'll be able to put another entrance here, which might actually really work for trading. It's not too far off from the storage unit, which is pretty good. And you know what? Just for my own sanity, and just in case something gets hit, I'll build another entrance over there. So let's speed this up again. I love builder games like this, but I haven't been playing them because my computer heats up so bad, but also because I've been wanting to stream them, or at least record them and put them on YouTube, and I haven't quite figured out how to do that until now. I don't know why I never thought of this setup before, but hey, it works. So, just barely actually, but it works. So, good. Okay, so I'm going to bring you down again. Awesome. So the next thing I'm going to do is we need tons of that. And we need tons of that. Alright. And, oh, you know what I should do? I should build a landing pad, but shut it off. Because I don't need it running, but I need it pre-built, I think. I think that's probably a good idea. So how are we doing on food? Alright, so these plants here, so each of them has a different growth rate and a different attention to needs rate. So this top bar right up here, that's the condition, obviously, but this is how badly so the quicker it goes down depends on what kind of food you're growing. And then this is what it produces. So this produces 3 food, and it's at 51%, and it's decent right now. This over here, this produces 2 food and starch. So what starch does is I bring the starch over here to this little machine, and this guy takes the starch, requires a worker to operate it, and then it creates bioplastic. And then, of course, if I don't need the bioplastic for anything, I put it in the storage unit. And the same thing for the metal. So this is a mine, so I get the metal ore from the mine over here, and then that goes to this processing plant, and it processes it out of ore into actual metal that I can use. Alright, so this is up and running, so not quite yet. So once he's finished with this, I'm going to shut it off because I don't need it right now. Alright, so now, where is my... Alright, so this is my list of things for my landing pad. So I think actually this could be left alone for right now, because I don't need any guards. Eventually what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to have medics and guards at 5%, and then workers at 45, or I don't know. I don't know how I'm exactly going to switch it around. I don't know why my computer keeps doing that. It's literally not doing anything except for running the game and exporting out the audio-video file. I don't understand what it's doing. Anyway, so see this stuff here, it's already started to degrade slightly. This is the stuff that was in the ship. So that's why I built the storage unit, because nothing degrades in there. And right now it's at 13% capacity. So, just to see how this works here, right now this is creating 45, whatever that is, kilowatts per second, or whatever. And we're consuming 27. Anything that's left over goes to the battery, obviously. But you can see, let's see, where is it? So these are my grids here. So obviously if we're consuming more, then that's a problem. Oxygen, you can't hold in any oxygen, which is unfortunate. But I don't think I'm going to build a water tower quite yet. So, yeah. Alright. So, actually, the next thing I should probably do is... Oh, let's see here. What are we doing? Let me actually speed up a little bit, because I think might be a good idea to... No, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do... Nope, let's not do that. Let's do... I'm trying to think. I need more people. That's a given. But no, you know what? I need a lab. I really do. Because if something happens to someone, I want to be able to heal them. Because the mines are dangerous. So let me do that. And then I'm also going to put in a doctor's area. Oh, that works out good. Because this is a dead end anyway. Perfect. And then I might replace that with a bigger one later. Awesome. Alright, so let's speed that up. So looking at my inventory here, I've got 2 raw vegetables. I've got 14 food, which of course the vegetables, once they are gathered from here, they go straight into the food processor, and then that creates the meals. I've got 3 metal ore. I've got 6 actually processed metal, and of course that little indicator there, the arrow, means that I'm using it. I've got 2 starch, so I don't know where the starch is. There's 1, and then the other one might be in the processor. Yeah. And then I got 8 bioplastic, and then these are my medikits over here. So I use 1 every time someone has been injured, which hopefully won't happen quite yet. Alright, so let me bring this down again. That's all finished. And, oh, one more thing. And these are spare parts. So things like the solar panel and a wind turbine, they will break down. So I will need to repair those and build my own spare parts. So for this is a small lab, and I'm going to need a workbench so I can build medicinal supplies. So I'm going to do that. And here I'm going to build a bench. And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to build storage units for my medicinal supplies so it doesn't take up room in my big storage unit over here. And let's speed that up. Awesome. Okay, so actually now, I think now is a good time to turn this guy on. And then let's go here. Let's get rid of traders for now. I don't have anything to trade. And that should be good for now. Alright, so let's see. This is a trading ship. I don't have anything to trade, buddy. Trading ship. Dismiss. I don't want to trade anything. Bye. Oh, and these 2 robots just broke down. Which is fine, because the engineer can fix them. Yeah. So, with the robots, this is their current operating condition. This is their, well, it says integrity. Basically, what that means is every time that this bar goes down to very poor, this bar goes down. And once this bar is down, the bottom bar, then the robot is permanently destroyed. I don't think that can be changed. I'm pretty sure that's just how it is, even when you have a robotics lab. But I'm not quite sure. But that's how it is with all of them. So that's that. And I like how it says KO. That's pretty funny. Anyway, so let's speed this up a little bit. Why is no one fixing this? Can you... Oh, you're doing that stuff first. Okay, that's a priority, I guess. That's fine. And you're fixing that. Alright. And... okay. So... Alright, that robot's fixed. And no one's fixing this. You must be doing that. Yeah, okay. Let me look at something here. How many... Okay, so I have 3 workers. Oh my gosh, this computer! I have a total of 7 colonists. I have 3 workers, 2 biologists, 1 engineer. Okay. Okay, that's why. And then I have 1 medic. Which is okay, but if he dies, it's too bad. These are tourists. I'm not going to be able to get that quite yet. So, oh yeah, but if I go back to that, I can show this. These are the list of all the resources you can eventually get. Right now, I don't have any money to trade. But that's really good for, obviously, trading. And then, obviously, you have to build your own guns for guards, because you do get attacked by bandits and pirates and stuff if you become a base that produces quite a bit of resources. Then you better have guns. In order to have guns, you have to build semiconductors and all that stuff, so we'll get to that. But anyway, oh, we got our our cabinets here, and it looks like the robots are putting the medicinal supplies in there, so they're not taking up storage space. That's good. This has a lot of ore in it. I'm going to wait for that ore to continue going upwards until we get a good bit of ore, then I'll just stick to the processing plant, because we really need a lot of that stuff.